Well, we are here for another World Cup. It's World Cup 1954. Between Hungary and England. Well, we are back in Switzerland for the second world time. Just 6 years ago, Switzerland brought the football world together and helped FIFA coordinate a tournament of healing of sorts, a World Cup 1948, won by Austria over Brazil. It was a wonderful tournament, but as part of the arrangement, Switzerland said that World Cup that you have as host for in 1954, we don't want to lose that if we're going to host 1948. And FIFA said, you have a deal, you get to keep 1954. So we're back in England, we're back in Switzerland, they're the first two-time host of the World Cup. And speaking of hosts, the previous host, England, are starting off in Group A in the opening game, a blockbuster match against Hungary. And Hungary are unanimously amongst the pundits considered the mighty favorites and in the midst of a golden generation with players such as goalkeeper Gyula Grosic, midfielder Bojic, Sandor Kocsis, Shibor, and Ferenc Puskás, widely considered the best player in the world today. Hungary are the favorites. England come in with a very heavy, very loaded attack. Good defenders. Billy Wright's one of the best defenders in the world. Unbelievable players like Ronnie Allen, Stanley Matthews, Tom Finney are still considered amongst the best in the world. But there's two glaring weaknesses for England. The goalkeeper position has never really been cemented, and they're going to go with 32-year-old Gil Merrick. And the midfield, which has been notoriously weak for England on the international stage for quite some time, is considered possibly the weakest up to this point for England. For Hungary, they will be wearing the red and white kits. England will be wearing their navy royal blue. The goalkeepers, Hungary will be in a dark shade of gray, and England's Gil Merrick will be wearing all black. Umbro will be supplying the football today. It will be the Umbro Centauri Bleu. In the opening game of the World Cup will be played at the Letzigrund in Zurich. It's one of only two host stadiums. Again, these are that and the Wantdorf, which will be the host of the final. Really the only two stadiums that are available to host such a tournament in Switzerland. We now go to the team sheets. One of the best goalkeepers in the world, Gyula Grosic, is in goal. Three defenders are Karpati, Varhidi, and Lantos. Zacharias is the defensive midfielder. Budai is the attacker, but it's all about Josef Bojic, considered one of the best midfielders in the world. The two wingers are the wonderfully talented Shibor and Hideguchi. Hideguchi considered one of the best players in the world. And look at that attack. Ferenc Puskás slightly aligned with Sandor Kocsis. They're actually side by side based on the formation on the screen. What an attack. What a midfield. What a goalkeeper. Hungary looks locked and loaded. And for England, Billy Wright, what a defender, one of the best defenders in the world. We'll be partnering in the center position. Sid Owen, Roger Byrne, and Staniforth are the fullbacks. They're going to go with two midfielders, Alan B. Chilton, and due to the weak midfield, manager for England, bear with me, the manager for England, Walter Winterbottom, has decided to drop all-around striker and attacker Ronnie Allen further into the midfield to partner Alan B. Chilton. Ronnie Allen, considered one of the best players in the world at this stage, dropping in to hopefully use his work rate and playmaking ability. Ronnie Allen of West Brom in the midfield. Staley Matthews and Tom Finney will marshal the wings, and then the strikers are the wonderfully talented Nat Lofthouse, the Bolton man, considered one of the best strikers in the world, and in a surprise inclusion, over the likes of Tommy Taylor, Ivor Brodys, and Dennis Wilshaw. It's Bedford Jezard, the Fulham man, who will start in the striker position with Matt Lofthouse of Bolton. We take you now to the Let's Ground for the opening game, 1954 Group A. Well, we've done all the administrative work here. Let's now enjoy the opening game of the 1954 World Cup, Hungary and England, at the Let's Ground. Back in Switzerland, back in neutrality. There are the teams coming out. What a generation of Hungarians. Highly favored to win. It would be their second ever Globe May. England are chasing their first. There are glaring holes in this England team. Well, it's that time again to check the conditions. The officials are checking the conditions now. The conditions are set. The sound is set, the cameras are angled. And we are just about ready for kickoff. Here it is, the World Cup of 1954 is off and running. And it's Hungary with the early possession. Budai, Lantos, Shibor, crosses. England are going to have to defend, and it's thumped up the field just 2 minutes in. England have already shown a commitment to defense. Tom Finney wins it though. Finney down the wing, crosses and wins a corner for England. Tom Finney will take it himself, and England take the lead! It's Matt Lofthouse! A low trajectory corner and a diving header! Past Gyula Grosic, who gave it a go! In England, strike gold early in Switzerland. They're going to want to take that one to the bank. Matt Lofthouse has scored. Look at the response from Hungary. They look like they've been snake bitten. What a start for England. Tom Finney to Matt Lofthouse. Opening goal of the World Cup. Oh, and a good save, Gilmerick! Questions about the goalkeeper may be answered. As the number 10, Puskás. There he is. Gets in the box. Takes a first-time strike. And Merrick hits down smartly to save. What a start to the World Cup. Guti. Cleared by England. They're thumping everything down up the field. The only problem is we're only 7.5 minutes in. England have got to hold on here. Hungary look hell-bent on attacking. Ronnie Allen. Matthews. Roger Byrne. Puskás. Sheets. There's Ferenc Puskás. Puskás! And Gilmerick with a safe pair of hands. He's proving to be up to the task so far. Going in City goalkeeper. Cibor. Sheets. Zacharias to Bojic. Bojic goes down. The referee keeps the whistle out of the mouth. Or in. I think out. Here's Jezard. Plays it forward and Hungary player. Oh, foul given. Roger Byrne will thump it forward. In England! Bedford Jezard, the Fulham man. A whisker or two away. You wonder though if Grosic did have that covered. What a game England are playing so far. There's Stanley Matthews, the wizard of the dribble. Hasn't really had a standout World Cup moment yet. This one may be his last. He is at the ripe age of 39. But still considered amongst the best wingers in the world. Matthews. Jezard. Headed away. Lantos up the field to Cibor. Billy Wright on the ball now. Roger Byrne down to the side. And Fulham. And the long throw. And Grosic. Well, we've seen England score off a long throw in a previous World Cup. Alf Ramsey with the throw. He's not on the roster now. Lofthouse. Finney. Finney down the left. He crosses. And Grosic again with smart goalkeeping. You can't blame him for the goal, Grosic. It was a wonderful corner from Finney. Met with a fantastic header by Matt Lofthouse. Owen B. Chilton gets the nod today. Not a fancy midfielder by any means. Finney. Oh, and Bedford Jezard with a volley. Not far away from Grosic that had him worried. The ball goes out for a throw. Guti, he's been silent so far. Hungary have not seen a lot of the ball. Oh my goodness! That's a nasty challenge. And Ferenc Puskás can bank his lucky stars. Oh my goodness me, I've got to say, if I ever saw a candidate for a red card, it'd be that. What a lucky man Puskás is. England in the corner, crossing it, and it's headed over the bar. Owen B. Chilton of Manchester United in the midfield. Jezard, who's really played well, No foul given. And there goes Szybor now. Szybor down the left. Laszlo Szybor wins the corner. Szybor will take it. And England headed away. Crossed back in. England's defense is up to the task so far. Half hour gone. Stanley Matthews moves ahead. He's got room ahead. Matthews! From a tight angle. Was it really ever going to hit the target? What a start by England. Szybor. There's Laszlo Szybor crossing. Header! Oh, Gil Merrick stayed on his line. And it looked dangerous. But Gil Merrick shuffled over and plucked it out of the sky. Easy as you like for Gil. Hungary are in desperation mode already. And Gil Merrick smartly off his line. England up 1-0 on the Hungarians. Ronnie Allen to Matthews. Matthews, what a game he's having so far. Crossed in, it's headed wide of goal. Lofthouse. And Jezard was offside. Beyond the line of God. Carpate. Lofthouse, good defense. But it's forward to Finney. Finney on the left. In the box, he crosses the header, is well over the bar by Jezard. And once again, Bedford Jezard is mixing it up. And for a low-key striker, not well known in the international circles, he is really having a good game. Matthews now. Crossed back in. It's 2-0! It's Nat Lofthouse with his second header. And the Bolton Star glances home England's second. A brilliant assist by Byrne. Matthews turned, laid it back in short distance. Byrne had to flick it up and then cross it on the volley. What an assist! Brilliant! Volleyed it in. And Nat Lofthouse, off the shoulder of the defender, was going to win that one and glances it home. And England surprisingly lead 2-0 against the favourites. Unbelievable. Turn of events, 38 minutes gone. It's 2-0 to the English. Are they here in Switzerland to put to bed the self-doubt and the self-deprecating expectations of the English fans? And Szybor is coming off, and Mihaly Tak comes in. Szybor wasn't having a bad game. He looked one of the most lively Hungarians. I wonder if he tweaked something. Crossed in, England clear. That's a clear drop-off. Mihaly Tak, not quite the pedigree of Laszlo Szybor. Oh, and it's nearly through. Ronnie Allen. He got in there. He headed it in. Grosic was beaten and into the side netting he went. Ronnie Allen. Many considered him to be one of England's best players. Alan B. Chilton of Manchester United fires a strike over the bar, just. And England continue to torment Hungary here. Puskás. Well, what a turn of events. Szybor has gone off. Reportedly for a tweak. Budai crossing it in. Shot is blocked. Hungary tested Gil Merrick early and then have really been pedestrian since. Hideguti's been disappointing. It's flicked on. Oh, Merrick gives away the corner. That was not smart from Merrick. And England look to clear their lines. Puskás on the ball, on the turn, the cross, the shot. And Gil Merrick with the save in England. What a half! The mighty, mighty England go into halftime up 2-0. The goal from Nat Lofthouse from a brilliant Finney corner. Just 3 minutes in. And then Roger Byrne, brilliant assist, flicked it up, volleyed it in, and Lofthouse netted his second with the head. And it must be said, England have outplayed Hungary by the eye, and the numbers don't lie. 12 chances to 9, 53% possession to 47 in favor of England. Can they finish the job, or will Hungary respond? The big news for Hungary, Laszlo Sivor off in the 37th minute for Mihaly Toth. Chilton. There's Zacharias up to Puskás. Puskás slips in Mihaly Toth. Toth! Bit shellfish. Went for glory at the near post, but that was never going to go in despite Merrick stretching his arm out. And there's Toth. Back to Budaj. And there's Matthews. Good cross to Finney. Direct ball by England. Roger Byrne down the right. There's Byrne. Crossing header. And for Jezard, though. Not the best header in the world. And now Hideguti's coming off. And Josef Toth is coming in. And again, that's going to be another drop-off for Hungary. But in fairness, Hideguti looked very, very poor today by his standard. And his standard is one of the best players in the world. Karpati. Down the right goes Karpati. Josef Toth. Zacharias. Can Hungary get a chance on goal here? They're pressing in the box, but they foul. Merrick elects to keep the possession. Then it's dumped up the field and given away. Toth! Well, he got in the box and then he skied it. The French Puskás. Oh dear. That pass went wayward. Ten minutes already gone in the second half. Staniforth now goes forward. Staniforth crossing. Chilton with the strike. It deflects out for a corner. Finney will deliver. And headed away this time by Hungary. Josef Toth now down the right. Has room ahead. Can he cross it? Toth plays it in. Oh, brilliant from Merrick! Double save by Merrick. And then Cochise flicks it wide of goal. And that's a brilliant moment for England. And a certain goal that went just wide of the post after a superhuman double save by Gil Merrick, who is earning his keep today. Crossed in, cleared away by England. Lantos. Out for a corner, yes. Puskás will take it. And it's headed away by England. Holding on to the 2-0 lead, are they? Josef Toth. Karpati. Toth with the early cross. England. Again a header, and Merrick slaps it away. Budaj this time. Might not have been going in, but Merrick had to be sure. Oh, and then Cochise again. Settle the ball back in, down on the chest, and then hit it wide. Hungary are spurning chances now. You get the feeling that England are going to have to hold on with 26 minutes remaining. There is plenty of time for Hungary, but they've got to move. Lantos, Bojic, Toth, Karpati. In the box it goes. Josef Toth on the wing, crosses it in. Oh, it's a foul, and Zacharias is down. And there he is. Istvan Magyars comes in for Cochise, who missed two good opportunities. What a save by Merrick from Josef Toth, cutting in, hitting a strike, and that's one for the cameras. Merrick Why did he rush it out and he made another brilliant save? Oh, it's like he wanted to give the ball away just to make another save. Gil Merrick having one of the games of his life. As England are going to have to hold on. Hungary are throwing caution to the wind now, and it's a bad ball out, but Mihaly Toth was offside anyway. Jimmy Dickinson and Istvan Kovac comes in. Toth crossing. Jimmy Dickinson to Matthews. There's Jezard who can't quite reach it. Wonderful work from England though. They win the ball back, then they lose it. Puskás, Toth, and out for a throw. 18 minutes remain. Mihaly Toth looking for Istvan Kovac. And somehow England get it up the field. Tommy Finney now on the ball. Looks to chip it in. Hungary nodded away. 2-0 lead for England. Matthews down the right. Crosses. Headed away. Matthews again. The volley. Good save, Grosic. It was the volley, I think, by Lofthouse, going for the hat-trick. And Gyula Grosic got across in position and made a good leg save. And kept the ball in front of him. And Hungary are still alive. The tournament favorites, desperate to score. Oh, that's a terrible decision by Mihaly Toth. He should have crossed it. Whether that was his intent or not, it was a wasteful play. And here's Jos. Oh, it's a bad challenge! And a yellow card for Stanifort. Oh, he got the ball, but it was dangerous. Puskás whips it in. The volley! And Istvan Kovac. Way off target here at the Let's Room. Can England hold on for the points? Lofthouse on the turn. Good save, Grosic. And now Josef Toth has pulled up from that challenge from Stanifort. Ken Armstrong comes in for Matthews. The long throw. England look to work it in. And Hungary had it clear. Puskás drops in. There's Toth. Been brilliant on that left side, Toth. But England clear. There's Roger Byrne who's advanced. There goes Byrne. Byrne. Out for a throw. Kovac. Oof. Given away. Ball not advanced up the field either. There's Toth. Well done from Ken Armstrong. Mihaly Toth. Kovac. Brahidi. Udai. Thought there was a chance there for Hungary. Taken away. Jimmy Dickinson is in. Kovac. Toth. Lantos. Kovac. Hungary working in! And then Istvan Magyars tried to kiss it in the corner. But the French-born Hungarian striker, widely considered to be at the peak of his game right now, couldn't cushion it in the net. Oh, Nat Lofthouse turning Hungarian defenders inside out. Brilliant work from Lofthouse. There's Puskás. Dickinson loses it. Ronnie Allen. And there's Grosic. Kovac. Bojic. Oh, they tried to 1-2 it in. Hungary aren't giving up yet, but time is really running out now. We're in injury time. Stan Mortenson's in. England. What on earth was Jimmy Dickinson doing there? Puskás to deliver off the board. Another corner kick. Hungary are throwing everything forward now, but England might hold on for the shutout. Toth. Cleared, and England have done it. They've upset the Hungarians. It's a Nat Lofthouse double with the head. Here are the goals again. Finney with the assist. And Roger Byrne with a brilliant assist. A second goal for Lofthouse. And England. In the end, Hungary had 24 chances to England's 16. It was 50-50 possession. And England hold on to win 2-0, and Gil Merrick was brilliant. So there you have it. Hungary, the tournament favorites, have lost to England 2-0. What a result for England. So what an upset we've had of sorts. Maybe not a major upset, but definitely at least a minor upset. England take the 3 points in Group A. A Nat Lofthouse double. And next time around, we will be bringing you the host Switzerland, making their 1954 World Cup debut against Widows, South Korea. We'll see you then. Until then, take care.